What's up, family? Welcome back to Out of the Darkness. I am Q. And if you guys have followed this channel, and most of you guys have, and followed me years ago, and those of you guys that are still here, I just want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. Many of you guys said, hey, why could we not find your channel? The channel was gone. I mean, YouTube completely took it off the board. It was sitting in the basement somewhere in Palo Alto and collecting dust. And when they decided to give them back to us after the Trump lawsuit, thank goodness a lot of our subscribers were still there. So you guys were all of a sudden able to find this channel again. But for those of you guys that are new, welcome. Thank you so much for following. When it comes to this channel, I'm going to talk about the things that most people don't want to talk about. I'm going to give you my opinion about it. I'm pretty unapologetic. I just call it like I see it. Some people love it. Some people don't. I just ask that you respectfully disagree, or if you agree, comment below. But if you disagree, even more so, comment below. I love to hear people's comments and to read them. I might not respond to all of them, but I do read most of them. Now, let me say this. What I wanted to talk about today is something that I'm not seeing on any other media pieces, but we're now starting to see the dominoes fall. We're starting to see people get in trouble and starting to see some justice for the way that people have done the movement. See, when they come after Donald Trump, they're not just coming after Trump, they're coming after the rest of us. They want to make an example of him to ensure that the rest of us fall in line. So the next turkey that's actually being fried now is John Bolton. Now, John Bolton is, I'm sorry, a lowlife. He's a warmonger. He went into the Trump cabinet, came out, decided to write a book, go on a tour, and trash Trump and MAGA as much as he possibly could. He's a rhino. I don't even think he's a rhino. I personally think he's a closet Democrat, but I digress. So he is now his case is being reviewed. We're pending an indictment, and it looks like we're going to get it. The FBI says they have an airtight case. The Justice Department feels as though they have an airtight case. He was all about talking to Trump and him taking documents to Mar-a-Lago, having documents that were classified. Remember, the President of the United States has the power to make any documents he wants to declassify those documents. A president has the power, the unilateral power, only the president, not the vice president, not the Secretary of State, not anyone else in the cabinet. But he wanted to see Trump go to jail for this. He was pushing that phony, ridiculous indictment and wanting to see old Jack put Trump in cuffs. We now come to find out that not only did John Bolton pull his best Hillary Clinton impersonation by taking federal documents, but he also placed those documents on a private server. In doing that, it ended up in the hands of hostile actors, spies of the United States, enemies of the United States. And so he's now being charged under the Espionage Act. Guys, I absolutely love it. I told you guys years ago, and it has not changed. Anytime you see the rhinos, anytime you see the deep state, these swamp creatures, anytime you see these people pointing their fingers saying, oh, look at what Trump's doing. Trump is going to do this. MAGA's going to do this. Just know in your heart of hearts, that is what they are doing behind the scenes. This is no different. I am hoping and I am praying to see this domino fall. I want justice. I want these people who have attempted to divide our country, I want them to pay. I want them to receive the same level of justice they were wishing on the rest of us and wishing on Donald Trump. Let me know what you guys think about this. Is it going anywhere? Is it not going anywhere? Do you feel like these people are going to finally receive justice? I can't wait to see what you guys have to say. Be blessed. I'll see you next time.